varactor diode. Varactor diode means there are two words: variable capacitor, PN junction diode. Varactor diode means variable capacitor, PN junction diode. It is also known as VVC, voltage variable capacitance diode. Why this is known as VVC? Because with the help of reverse voltage, I am able to control the value of capacitance which is being generated by this varactor diode. So it is also known as VVC, voltage variable capacitance diode. Varicap diode means I am able to obtain the different value of the capacitance which is being generated by this diode. So this diode is able to exhibit different value of capacitance, and the different values of capacitance can be achieved by controlling the reverse voltage which is applied across this diode. So varactor diode is mostly used under the situation, under the condition of the reverse bias, because in a reverse bias I am able to achieve a high value of capacitance. That's why. And another thing is that actually this figure shows this is a p-type region, n-type region, p-type region, n-type region. Actually it is a general PN junction diode, but by introducing a different concentration level, we will able to achieve a structure of the diode, and this structure of the diode will give us a mechanism to change the capacitance of the diode, and the capacitance of the diode can be controlled by controlling the value of reverse voltage. That's why such types of mechanism to achieve different value of capacitance with the help of changing reverse voltage. So it is achieved by, here we can say that there is a doping level of concentration. So actually there are two types of varactor diode based on doping level of concentration or doping level of impurities. First we can say that there is a hyper abrupt varactor diode. Abrupt means there is a sudden change, and sudden change is abrupt. Another thing is that gradual. Gradual means not a sudden change in a doping level of concentration. So here we can say that gradual increment or decrement in the doping level of concentration. If I am going away from the PN junction or depletion barrier, and there is a hyper abrupt. So this figure shows that how the distribution of the doping level of concentration is being achieved in a PN junction diode. Another thing is that one question should be in our mind, that how an ordinary PN junction diode will act as a capacitor, because capacitor means we can say that capacitor made up of two conducting plates, plate 1, plate 2. These two plates are made up of conducting material. So I am drawing this plate 1, this is a plate 2, these two plates are made up of conducting material, but in between these two plates there is a separation, and such separation contains dielectric medium. Dielectric medium means resistivity of the material which is being used in between the two conducting plates. So resistance will be extremely high. Between these two plates we have high value of resistance, but these two plates are made up of conducting materials plate, so it will give us a low value of resistance, because conducting material shows low resistance. Insulating material or dielectric material give a value high resistance. So two plates are separated by the distance d. So d is a separation of the two plates. Area of the conducting material plates is represented by A. Now the function of the capacitor is to store electric charge. So here if I am applying power supply across this capacitor, then what happens? Positive charges are collected or stored at a plate 1. So plate 1 is positively charged plate. Plate 2 is negatively charged plate. But we can say that this positive charge as well as negative charges are separated at a distance d. Now this is a basic of capacitor. Now our question is how this diode is able to create capacitance. So there is a similarity, because this plate contains positive charge, means this plate is positively charged plate. This is a p-type region. We know that in a p-type region majority charge carriers are holes. Holes have positive charge. So this p-type region is identical, is similar to like that plate 1. Plate 2 is a plate 2 of the capacitor is a negatively charged. So if we move towards the diode, this n-type semiconducting material contains majority charge carriers, electron. Each and every electron contains negative charge. So n-type region is negatively charged. So this is a plate 2, plate 1. Now another comparison is that in a capacitor we have this dielectric medium. So in a dielectric medium, electrical conduction can never be achieved or low conduction can be achieved in a dielectric medium or in at a portion of a separation inside the capacitor. So low conduction or no conduction. So here it is that in a depletion barrier, no majority charge carrier, no minority charge carrier. So there is no possibility to move such electron from one point to the another point. So the depletion barrier in a PN junction diode is working like a dielectric medium in a capacitor whenever two plates are separated by a particular distance. So if I have this capacitor, then capacitance of this capacitor is proportional to A by D. If I am increasing the cross section, I am increasing the area of the plate. So if I have plate 1 of the capacitor 1, plate 2 of the capacitor 2, this plate, no, this plate means if I have a plate having a more area, it will give me more capacitance. If separation is reduced, if I am reducing the reducing the distance, reducing the separation between these two plates, so capacitance will be increased. So if two plates are nearer to each other, it will give me high capacitance. If two plates are not closer to each other, but it is far away to each other, comparatively earlier case, then it will give me a less value of capacitance. So in this